Hello, how are you doing? Hello, how are you doing? Nice, what we having? Oof. Sounds delicious. Alright, ladies and gents, welcome to the stream. Let's get the stream started. We have our GPU connected. Say that again, sorry. Yeah, no, to be honest with you, I still miss flying P3D, but you know. Alright, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna go to ground services and get our passengers loaded up. Alright, so we gonna load up the fuel, which is 5.3 tons. Let's load that in and request a fuel truck. Next we're gonna go to passengers, and we have 141 passengers on board. And what we're gonna do next is open our doors so we can start boarding. There we go. Let's start boarding. Request the loaders, and we're carrying 3.5 tons of cargo, which means we're gonna have to divide it between 1.750 tons in each. So once the cargo loaders arrive, we can start loading up the cargo as well. What was that? It's up to you, to be honest. Have you got 737 there? Yeah, I've got both, but I prefer PMDG because A320 I've realized like there's still tiny bit of bugs in there. Yesterday I was flying and all of a sudden like the speed was just going up and down, and so was the altitude, like massively. So yeah, wouldn't fly there just yet. Alright, let's get the brightness up, and we'll get the no smoking signs up as well. Yeah, RSIs are lining up. All the lights are good. We'll go down here, increase the brightness here. What we're also going to do, actually, we're going to shut the music up. We don't need that thing just yet. Let's start loading up the cargo, because that's the one that takes the most amount of time. We're going to start fueling up as well. Forgot to do that. Alright, so we are going to go to FMC, or not yet. Josh is in the building. Hello Josh, how are you doing, my friend? No, long time no see. How are you doing? Great to have you, buddy. Okay, let's get the squat code to 2000. We are flying online, but obviously there's nothing at the moment. So 122.8. Let's plug that in. Salutations. I'm all good. I am very good as well. Josh, thank you so much for asking, mate. Alright, so that's loading up. I was gonna actually go to menu and start the loading process. We'll watch that over here, and over here we're gonna go to FMC. Pausing it. Welcome back. Alright, so we're gonna go to Yankee Sierra Charlie Bravo. That's where we are right now, and we are over at gate 21, I believe. We'll put that in. Salutations and extremely posh greetings. Well, that's why I was confused. I was like, huh? Never heard that word before. Alright, so let's go to request route. Hopefully I've downloaded it. No, I have not downloaded it, so it looks like we're gonna have to plug that in manually. No problem. Alright, so Yankee Sierra Charlie Bravo, that's where we are right now. And we're going to Yankee Mike Alpha Victor. Apparently it's the Australian capital, which I didn't know. As a joke, lol, I ain't posh. Oh, Josh, we're on the same page, mate. We're on the same page. Runway 35 will be for takeoff. Flight number is Rally 502, because these are the ops we do every Friday. Right, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get my Rally air cards up. Alright, start the flight for Rally. What we're going to do next is do the departure, and we're going to be taking 35 via Tanta to Tanta 2. There we go. Activate that. Let's go to route, and from Tanta, Melbourne. Yes, it's some airport in Melbourne. I don't know exactly which one. I forgot the name of it, but yeah, we are going to Melbourne. All right, from Tanta 2, we're gonna go Quebec 29 to ML. So Quebec 29 to Mike Lima. From there, we're gonna go direct to JB. So direct JB, and then execute that. We'll do the arrival now. Arrival will be 36. So where's 36? RNAV Zulu 36. These guys love doing RNAVs. I hate doing RNAVs. It's fine. You didn't know it was the capital? Did you think it was Sydney? Catches a lot of people out here. Yes, that's exactly what I thought. I thought it was Sydney, to be honest with you. I didn't know. Let's go to Navigraph and load up the flight plan so we can alright, gonna go to approach is 35 and taxi charts, and also we're gonna go to our final. Alright, so we are taking RNAV Jib 5, and that's gonna land us into, where is it gonna land us to? So there's gonna be Apple or Canty. I don't know which one to take. Hold on. Transition. Okay, approach is RNAV base. So we're going to take AVSIB and we'll take MO actually. Execute that. Right. Long flight plan is done. This is done as well. So we're going to release these. Fuel is done. We're going to get rid of fuel truck. And we have about 11 passengers to go. Let's go to a Perfinet. Fill that up. We're going to be flying at flight level 360. Cost index 23. Winds are 284.18. So 360. 284.18 are winds for us. And we're going to be costing this 23. Reserves we have 2.4. And we're going to be planned fuel is 5.3 tons. So we'll do that. Do you think it's, yeah. Right, okay. So passengers loading is done. We're just waiting for the last amount of loading to be done for our cargo. As you can see, the carts are arriving. There we go. And while we're at it, I'm going to check which so ML is there. Let's go to airport info 35. Okay, so we're going to be pushing back that way and taxi straight ahead. Alright. Yeah, almost done. Just waiting for the last bit of cargo now. Alright, we're gonna start the cargo procedure. Load up that, and our transition altitude for today is 10,000 feet, so plug that in there. Okay, apart from that, just our takeoff page. We'll do that once we have loaded up fully. And let me hear, like, hopefully you guys can hear me properly. Okay, the audio is looking good. Bloody hell. Thought I was going to die there. Alright, so there are a couple of us flying today, so yeah, we have Jason alongside us, and we have David as well. All right, so meanwhile, what we can do, we can get our door closed, and we can get our jetway away and pre-plan the pushback as well. So when it comes to it, at least we are ready to rock and roll. Well, there we go. Exactly there. Gonna minimize that because we don't need it just yet. And let's see how we're looking on the ground services. Alright, so halfway there with our loading, what we can do, we can turn the fuel pumps on and get our APU up and running. There we go. Seatbelt signs can come on as well now. Alright, let's get the window heats on. And we'll get the electric hydraulics on as well. APU pressure is rising, as you can see. Right, so with that, APU should be coming on any minute. Alright, APU is on. Let's get the generators to APU. With that, APU bleed can come on as well, and we're gonna do this to flight level 360. There we go. Landing altitude, we can check that actually. Landing altitude will be we're doing VNAV, so we'll do 370, I believe. Yeah, we can do 370 or 350 more like. There we go. Let's get the QNH. QNH is for today's flight 1010. So that's that, and our altitude airport elevation is 1886. All right. We'll get that in there as well. Come on. There we go. Alright, 1886 is plugged in. Nice. And we are almost done with our loading as well. There we are. Release these. And what we'll do, we'll set the parking brakes, and with that we can get rid of the chokes. Make sure there's nothing attached to us. Yeah, all looking good. Zero fuel weight is done. Sorry, my bad. Let's get the perf done first. Execute that. Take off. Gonna do flaps 5. And CG is 6.46, so we'll set that as well. .46. There's 6 and 4.6 about there. Say that again, sorry. All right, 144 on here. All right, let's get the pushback requested.
Cockpit to ground. This is ground. Stand by.
There goes Jason. I'm almost there as well.
Okay, sir. The bypass pin is installed. All doors and hatches closed and all ground equipment is removed.
The parking brakes are set. You may lift.
Parking brake set. Lifting the aircraft.
We are cleared for start and push.
Okay, cleared for push start. Please release parking brake.
Alright, let's release parking brakes.
Parking brakes are released.
Commencing pushback. You can start the engines in sequence.
Fuel dampers
Yep,
on.
start in the
Let's
sequence.
get the fuel pumps on as well, and beacons on. Alright, with that, let's go to ground starter 1. Waiting for 25% and 2. There we go. Fuel into engine number 2. I think Jason or David have taken off. Alright. So we're gonna be taxiing via Bravo and November to runway 35. Switch to continuous. Let's turn the engine number 1 on. Again, waiting for that beautiful 25%. There we go. Fuel in. Let's get our taxi in there.
Okay, pushback completed. Please set your parking brake.
Parking brake set. Taxi route.
Lowering aircraft.
Was it Bravo and November?
Ground.
Yes.
Startup is complete. You may disconnect.
Bravo
Good engine
and
start. Clear to disconnect.
November.
See you at the side. Have a good flight.
Holding position waiting for the visual. Thank you and goodbye.
Alright, so with that, landing lights can come on, engine to continuous, and taxi lights on. Gen 1 and Gen 2 can come in. Remove the engine to Gen 1. APU bleed off. Packs to auto. And isolation valve to auto as well. Probe heat can come on. Alright, ladies and gents, we are ready for taxi. Let's get our flaps. And let's get taxiing as well. Flight director is on, yes, we don't have to worry about that. Verify takeoff speed, which we will do. There we go. Legs, I actually didn't have any. I didn't have a look if we alright, so let's have a look that we don't have any discontinuity, which we did, so clear that up. Alright, that's all looking good. Let's get the bad boy into center line. So literally we're taking the next left for our taxi. Drag required, yes. Alright, so we are gonna be lining up now. Auto throttle on, LNAV can come on. LNAV is not coming on. Why is it not coming on? Alright, runway turn off lights on. Strobes can come on as well. Alright. Chrono's on. LNAV still not coming on. Okay. Right, anyway. %, Toga.
Airspeed alive. 80 knots. V1. Rotate. Positive rate of climb.
Gear up. Oops. Let's pitch down a bit. LNAV is on. Gonna go direct to... Okay, it is direct to Gotmo, so we're all good there. Gonna get VNAV and autopilot on as well. VNAV's on. Flaps 1 and auto brakes can come off. Oof. Noise takeoff. And flaps 0. Let's go to our cruise altitude of 36,000. We'll report our friends in iView as well. Alright, so looking good so far. $10,000 in, and with that we can get our barrow and our QNH to normal or standard. Landing lights can come off. Run a turn of lights, taxi lights off, engines switches to off. Wing lights are off. Okay, never turn them on, so that's alright. Seatbelt signs to auto. Yeah, everything else looking pretty nice. Hope you guys enjoyed that beautiful takeoff. Let's get the gear to off and make sure we're looking okay everywhere else as well. Getting hit by a bit of a wind, but it's all good. Alright, so ladies and gents, we are airborne, and flight time is roughly about 1 hour. If we go to our descent page, forecast, and our transition altitude for our arrival is 10,000 as well, so we'll do that here. Fill that up. Rest of it we'll fill that up later. So top of climb is 665 nautical miles, and total flight is 312 miles from now. And we should be landing in about an hour's time. So pretty nice and short flight today. So final approach course is 356 for today. It's an hour approach, so it'll be pretty fun. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that takeoff. If you did, please make sure you hit that like and the subscribe button while you're at it as well. Just checking out all the constraints. So about 3.3, 2.6, 4. So at about 10 nautical miles or so, we need to be at 2,100. Always challenging when we're landing. ETA is a bit wrong here. It says 8:21 Zulu, which is right now. I shouldn't be saying that. Should be 9:21 Zulu. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh well. Inverter's in the building. Hello Inverted, how you doing? Is the stream lagging? Yes it is. Stream's lagging big time. I don't know why. Hold on. I think maybe I know. Maybe that's why. Yeah, it's okay now. Hi Inverted. Welcome to the stream. It should be okay now. I think I knew why I was lagging. Okay, it's lagging again. Don't know what's going on. I'm good Inverted, I'm good. Hope you're doing well as well, buddy. Don't know what's happened to the stream. Why is it lagging so much? Stream, what's wrong with you? Are we still lagging? I mean, it's on and off, I think. How's your DCS going Inverted? Yeah, it's not as bad, but yeah, I know what you mean. It's still lagging a bit. Need to calm down with the music. I think starting up the F16 is easy now. Well, I'm still nowhere near that inverted. I tried to download DCS the other day, but then yeah, something stopped me. I don't know what. Something inside me said no, just leave it, son. That's not for you. Okay, I don't know what's going on with the stream today. Why is it lagging? Really don't understand. Yes, I didn't download it. I didn't end up downloading it in the end. Okay, this stream thing is just doing my head in. Don't know why is it lagging. It doesn't lag when I have something else open up. Alright, I'm gonna have a look and see if it lags in display capture mode. Display capture, gonna have to go all the way to the bottom. Alright, is this lagging now? Let's see if it's lagging. Okay, this doesn't seem to be lagging, so display capture is not lagging, I guess. Hopefully it stays this way. Have you been flying with Vaughn inverted? Or just by yourself? It looked like it was it stopped again. There's so many inverted. I don't know which DCS to download. Or is there not so many and I'm just bugging myself? Some time ago, but you were flying with your friends. Nice. Oh. I forgot, like, everyone can see the screen. But yeah guys, if you are new to the stream, please make sure you hit that like and the subscribe button. Get the open beta standalone one. Open beta is what all the multiplayer servers use. Okay, alright. I'll download it tonight when I'm back from my cricket game. I was looking at 3.5, I mean that's the one it gave me, so I just went with that. Not 3.5 or 3.6 I believe. Even though I hate RNAVs, but yeah. Have you been flying multiplayer inverted or just with your friends, like you know, against someone or just with each other? Yeah, in some servers, but PvE, so not against other players. Okay, no worries. Oh, look at that sun shining on that ring, man. I thought like this cloud is bugging, but just realized it's the heat coming from the engine. So top of descent is 82 nautical miles, and what we're gonna do is get it down to 2100 feet. So just gonna program 2100 feet in here anyway. There we go. And our final course for today is 356, so I'm gonna program that in here. 356, and do that here as well. 356. There you go. What we're gonna do is I mean, I'm not sure if it's given us a final course or ILS. 116.1. Alright, you know what, we're just gonna stick with 116, I mean, without an ILS frequency. let's unmute that. Alright, so the thing is, I'm not a big fan of RNAV approaches, and let's see how they work out. I always don't know my directions. I thought hospital was free in Australia. That's nowhere. Everywhere's flipping charging arm and a leg for parking. Alright, so because we were about to hit top of descent, I'm gonna get the arrival QNH1012, which you can fill in here. Yeah, no man, I can imagine. It's a big treatment anyway. Good. It depends what you go to the hospital for. Most medical checks appointments are free with Medicare. Yeah, inverted even dental care is not covered in the UK either. And you know, we were talking about Michael's daughter Natalie, and you know, she was diagnosed with the rare cancer. So yeah, that's what they were talking about. But yeah, I don't know if you remember a couple of weeks ago I did that Rally Air charity flight. That was on Mike's daughter. This distance we've got 129 nautical miles and 9 nautical miles for top of descent, so I just figured out how to start the F-18 up without reading any checklists or watching videos. I believe just like airliners and stuff, most of them would be pretty similar, no? Good luck. Alright, down we go, ladies and gents. Alright, down we go, ladies and gents. This will be fun. I promise you guys. I'm gonna configure myself early for everything. So at Burka we need to be or backup need to be 9,500 feet. Yeah, I mean it definitely requires some drag, man. Let's get some drag in. Otherwise we're gonna be too high. Gonna be way too high for this arrival. We do have 29 knots of headwind at the moment, and if you have a look at our weather, we have there's no wind, so that's alright. And the speed brakes are fully deployed, and we're still not getting good descent rate. Alright, we're gonna get this music off. I think that's enough of this thing. I will go level change a bit later on though. At this rate, it looks like we're going to be too high, so we do need to do level change and get our speed brakes out. We need to be 10,000 feet by backer, or 9,000 actually. So it's always a good idea to have our speed brakes out and stuff, because we do need to, start thinking about slowing down. And when you slow down, obviously the rate of descent decreases. So we do need to think about all of that. I believe that's Melbourne there. 24 miles to JB. There we go. Making that gentle right turn. Wind's throwing us about, which is all good though. Hello Josh, welcome back. You are just on time. We're about to land very soon. So AVC, we need to be 2100 feet, which is just there. That's AVC there, I believe. AVSIM, okay. No, Josh, nothing to be sorry about, man. It's all good. Don't worry about it, but so yeah, like I said, the QNH is 1012. So we'll program that in now. 1012. I'm gonna do radio minimums for this, and they are 335. So. Three, 335, and what we're gonna do, continuous on switches, landing lights on, runway turn off lights on, and seatbelt signs on as well. And I forgot to turn, yeah, I think I turned the landing lights on a bit late, but it's all good. Okay, speed can come down to, I'm gonna go down to 210 knots. Can I? Yeah, we'll go down to 210 knots for speed. I don't know why this is being a bit weird. Gonna extend the speed brakes fully. AFSIM is there. Wait. Are we going over the runway and back again? Don't think so. AFSIM. Okay, I'm really confused right now. Tempo AFSIB FC. Okay, it looks like we are going over the runway. That's really weird. Let's get rid of the speed brakes. I mean, I didn't know that was the approach. Okay. I'm gonna join the boys with this approach as well then. Gonna get flaps 2 in. AFSIB is there. And FC is there as well. Cool. Yeah, I think I'm configured a bit too early for that. Way too early. But it's all good though. Like I said, we'd need a bit of an early configuration for our never approaches. I mean, what we can do vertical speed and start slowing down our rate of descent, which should help us a bit. As you can see, Jason and David, they are on finals just there. That's a bit better. And 20 miles to go. There's one just about to touch down. we can start slowing down further. Let's get in line a bit. Gonna leave it at 190 actually. And 13 miles to go. God, this approach is making me really nervous, man. There's the airport there. Alright. We've got our altitude and there's a waypoint just there. And AFC is just there. Wing lights on, and 356 is in. Let's get on final. No, sorry, not sure final. But okay, whatever. Alright, let's get speed 170 in. Gear can be down. And we can do vertical speed. Or do I have to go manual? Yeah, we're too high for that. We are way too high for that. Alright, I mean, we're gonna do Alright, 137 is final speed. Mate, wait until you see my dead beat. Okay, we're a bit too low now. We are way too low and we are way off center line. I mean, where is the runway? I don't even know where the runway is. Is that the runway there? We've got flaps in.
500.
I'm way too low right now, boys. Alright. Looking a bit better now. My throttle.
Approaching minimums. Minimums. $200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Alright, reverse is in. Nose down. Alright, manual braking. Oh, God, that was challenging, man. And guess what? I forgot to do the recording. So, sorry about that. Did I? Yeah, I did forgot to do recording. Sorry about that, boys. And no, I'm not looking for that. I'm looking for taxi. Alright, let's clean our flaps. Two or three. Yeah, no, that's all good. I was actually talking about -2 or 3 my landing. Woo! Mate, if only I could show you my hands, my palms are sweaty as anything. I was too low at one point. I hate RNAV approaches, and I can't remember last time we had an ILS approach on Rallier. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna park to someone here. Yeah, I'm just gonna park somewhere here. Alright, let's get the gonna park right next to here. Alright. Parking brakes on. And landing lights off. Taxi light, didn't even turn them on. Stupid me. Wing lights off. and strobes can come off as well. Just waiting for APU to come in, and then yeah. APU is on, and with that engines can go off. Seatbelt signs off, no smoking signs off, and let's get to a menu, get to ground services, chalks on, request the GPU. We'll get the stairs in, fill in the 0 passengers up, and we'll start deplaning the aircraft. Alright, so that's all up, and we'll request the stairs and the passenger bus. Alright, let's go upstairs and get our ground power on. Electric hydraulics on, probe heat off, and window heat off. Yaw damper can come off, and emergency side lights can be off as well, I guess. Alright, ladies and gents, as you can see, everyone, thank you so much for watching the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, please make sure you hit that like and the subscribe button, and I will definitely see you guys next time, probably in the evening or tomorrow morning or tomorrow evening. And you guys have a lovely day ahead, a lovely evening wherever you are. Thank you so much, and once again, peace and love, guys.